Alright, so we're making our way back here. I'm definitely gonna have to re-listen to some of the audio from the last one, just to get Mari-san's whole spiel. Like, I don't know what her deal is in terms of... Like, was that really a confession to Haruki? I don't know. Or was that just, I forget the employee's name, but the other girl that works there, was that just her assuming things? Oh. And we do know, like, the way she had flushed cheeks, that obviously she's bad with romance, but I don't think it confirmed anything.
はるきさ、月曜ゼミに来なかったよね。私ずっと待ってたのに。
Haruki, you didn't come to the seminar on Monday, did you? And I was there waiting for you.
泉は火曜ゼミに来なかったな。俺ずっと待ってたのに。
Izumi, you didn't come to the seminar on Tuesday, did you? And I was there waiting for you.
2日も待ちぼうけなんて切ないじゃん。先輩たちに春樹の女やってるみたいに思われても、そっちに迷惑がかかるだろうしさ。
Going there 2 days in a row is tough, you know. In our seniors' eyes, I must look like Haruki's girlfriend by now. So going would cause even more trouble.
そうだな。月曜にサボったのは俺が悪かった。確かにそのことは謝る。
Yeah, it's my fault that I skipped the lecture on Monday. I really should apologize for that.
ま、お互いすれ違いを重ねても、こうしてやっと水曜に巡り会えたんだから、めでたしめでたしと。
Well, even though we missed each other one time, we managed to meet up on Wednesday. That's good enough reason to celebrate.
で、月曜のこと先輩たちに聞いて回ったけど、お前、俺が来てないこと電話で確認しただけで、実際には顔出さなかったんだってな。
And so I went to confirm with our seniors. From what I heard, you just called to confirm that I really wasn't there on Monday, and didn't actually show up yourself either. Oh.
今週ゼミに来たのは今日が初めてだというのが全員の統一見解だ。
Everyone
何か申し開きは？
Everyone agrees with on the fact that this is the first time you've showed up to seminar this week. What do you have to say for yourself?
電話かけただけでも乙女っぽくない？
Don't I give the impression of a young maiden if I just call?
お前、本当は水曜しか来ないつもりだろ。そうなんだろ。
You actually planned on only coming on Wednesday, right? Isn't that right?
春樹粘着だよ。
Haruki, you're being too persistent. Wednesday. Izumi and my third study session is about to begin, and my dinner menu is about to run out. It was curry the first time, curry again the second time, and I'm thinking if I should make an extra spicy curry the third time. But knowing this girl, she's most likely going to ask for seconds with a smile, and think that's too overboard, even for a joke.
レポートはあと2回くらいで終わりそうだから、進級はなんとかなりそうだけど。泉、お前4年になったらどうするつもりなんだよ。
From the looks of it, we can finish up the report in only 2 more sessions, and you should be able to graduate this year. But Izumi, how do you plan to get through the 4th year? Instead of worrying about what's going to happen to her in the next few hours, I should be worried about how she will end up in a year.
他の連中はもうとっくに卒論のネタ探しとかやってるのに。なんだよ。
Other classmates have already started to look for material for their graduation essay. What? But Izumi seems to be completely ignoring my worry, staring at me with a weird face that I can't read.
春樹さ、思ったよりもほんの少し元気だね。
Haruki, you're like more energetic than I thought.
国文にいるやつが嘆かわしい言葉の使い方するな。俺はいつもこんなもんだ。
You're a literature student, so please refrain from using such terrible grammar. I'm always like this.
もうちょっとへこんでるかと思ったんだけどね。
I thought you'd be more depressed.
意味がわからん。
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even 2 days ago, no, even as I was last night, I wouldn't understand what she's trying to say.
結構しぶといね。もうちょっと弱み見せてくれてもいいのにさ。
You're so stubborn. Even though it wouldn't hurt to show your weakness every once in a while.
今度は何を言ったのかすらわからん。人と話すときはちゃんと聞こえるように喋れ。
I can't even hear what you're trying to say this time. When you're speaking to someone, speak loud enough for them to hear, would you?
それと人と話すときはそうやって目をそらすな。
And
ど
all,
うした？
and also, when you're speaking to someone, don't look away. What's the matter?
かつ。
She's back. The note says literally resurrected back from the dead. I thought about using the second coming, but that's too silly. Who's back? I follow Izumi's gaze and look at that direction and see the school gate in front of the school.
杉浦。
Oh.
Hmm?
In front of the gate, there's a person who looks like she's waiting for someone. A young girl whom I've seen quite a bit. Just like before, the same characters stand on the same stage. The entrance here is exactly the same as last time. But compared to last time, things should be a bit different now.
来るよ。どうする？また追い払う？
She's here again. What should we do? Wanna chase her away?
いや、いいよ。もういろいろとバレてるから。
No need. She already knows the whole story.
ん？
As soon as Sugiura spots me, she completely ignores Izumi, who's standing next to me, and walks straight forward. I should probably mention that she doesn't feel troubled at all by the fact that these are the front gates of a university.
こんにちは、北原先輩。土曜はお疲れ様でした。
Hello, Kitahara-senpai. Great work last Saturday.
あの後大丈夫だったか？ちゃんと駅からタクシー拾っただろうな。
You were fine afterward, right? You rode a taxi home to the station?
ん？
After we found Setsuna, Sugiura disappeared without me noticing. That's why I don't even know if she made it onto the last train.
ご心配なく、きちんと無事に何事もなく帰宅しました。
No worries. Nothing happened to me. I got home safely.
そっか。ならいい。
Is that so? That's great.
まあ、タクシー代はすごいことになりましたけどね。
Well, the taxi fee was a bit pricey. But since she's here now, safe and sound, another thing I've been worrying about since that day has been resolved.
ねえ、ちょっと。
Hey, wait a sec.
すいませんが先輩、少し二人きりで話したいことがあるんですが。
Excuse me, senpai, but I wish to have a word with you alone.
うおーい。
It's fine if she just wants to talk, but I think there's something else to worry about.
時間は取らせません。ほんの5分でいいです。
I won't take too much of your time. 5 minutes should be more than enough.
おう。
Sure. Sugiura stares at me with a straight face. This attitude of hers, rather than making me feel like she doesn't like me, makes me feel like she's avoiding Izumi on purpose. Well, it's not that I don't understand how she feels. After all, she believed the story Izumi made up last time.
その、泉、悪いけど。
Well, Izumi, sorry about this, but...
私捨てて付属の子に走るんだね。春樹ってやっぱり色男で年下殺しで犯罪者で。
You're going to abandon me and go with this high school girl, huh? I knew it, Haruki. You're a perv, after all.
もう二度とレポートなんて見てやんねえ。 とっとと帰れ、後輩。
I guess I won't lend you my report then. Just go on home, Kohai.
冗談だってコンビニで時間潰してくるから迎えに来てね。それじゃどうぞごゆっくり。
Kidding, I'm just kidding. I'll kill some time at a convenience store for now. Make sure you pick me up later. You two have fun.
見たか？あれが前、君が疑ってた俺の彼女の正体だ。
You see now the true face of the person you thought was my girlfriend before.
本当はすごく面白い人だったんですね。あまりそばにいてほしいタイプじゃありませんが。
She's a very interesting person, isn't she? Not the type of person I'd like to have around me, though. Well, since this girl is even more stubborn than me, of course she wouldn't want to deal with the type who lies and half-asses everything.
で、喫茶店にでも行くか。ここで立ち話ってのもなんだし。
So, wanna look for a cafe? Talking here is a bit...
ここで結構です。大した話でもないので。お友達を待たせてもかわいそうですから。
It's fine, it's fine talking here. It's nothing important. I don't want to make your friend wait longer either.
そっか、わかった。
Okay, I understand. Even though she doesn't like Izumi, she still cares about her, and even realizes that Izumi is a friend of mine. A big improvement, compared to last time.
何？
What?
思ったよりちょっとは元気みたいですね。もっと落ち込んでるかと思ってました。
You seem more energetic than I thought. I thought you'd be more depressed.
またか。
That again.
え？
Their expressions are exactly the same. I'm sure this girl will be enrolling in the literature department next year, too.
ま、みんな無事だったし、騒いだ割には全然拍子抜けで終わったし。
Well, everyone's fine, so even if it caused a bit of a commotion, nothing much happened at the end.
無事だったのは彼女一人だけです。後の人たちは先輩の大騒動に巻き込まれて大変な目に遭ってましたよ。
She's the only one that's fine. Everyone else was treated incredibly poorly, thanks to you, senpai.
ああ、
パーティー会場のお店の人は脅されるし、幹事さんは全員に連絡取らされるし、挙句の果てにお友達まで巻き込んで。
Not only did you threaten the manager at where the party was hosted, but you also made the organizer give you everyone's contacts. You even dragged your friend along with you to the end.
わざわざ付属から徒歩1分もかけて、言いたいことはそれだけか？
You spent a whole minute walking from the high school to here just to say that. When I'm with her, no matter how much our relationship improves, our blunt exchanges never seem to change.
先輩を叱りに来ました。
I'm here to scold my senpai.
もう何度も叱られてる。
You've already scolded me countless times. See exactly what I thought you'd say. I almost said that out loud, since I saw it coming a mile away.
今までみたいに細かいことじゃないです。先輩の性根を叩き直しに来たんです。
This isn't like the small issues before. I'm here to make sure you reflect on your personality this time.
ほんと、怖いもの知らずだな、杉浦は。
I swear you're seriously fearless, Sugiura.
自分でもそう思いますけど、今度ばかりは黙っていられなかったんです。
I think so too, but it's just that at times like these, I can't stay quiet.
この数日間で君が黙ったことなんか見たことないけどな。
Well, for the past few days, I don't recall ever seeing you staying quiet.
ちょっと黙っててください。話があるのはこっちですよ。
Could you be quiet for a second, please? I'm still not finished talking. If she said something like that to me 3 years ago, our conversation wouldn't go anywhere, no matter how long we talked. Since I've grown, I'll act like an adult, step back a little in order to balance things out.
学園祭のビデオを見ました。
I saw the video from your school festival.
またか。またか。
So we'll be hearing that a lot. That again. Ever since Kazuza got a bit of recognition, everyone seems to be talking about the video.
それに、おみそから先輩たちの話聞きました。
And I
主
also
に付属時代のことしか知らないみたいでしたけど。
and I also heard about what happened between you guys from Ogiso, even though he doesn't know about anything beyond what happened during high school.
なんでそんなこと。
And why would you do that? I don't want to be reminded of that event. No, it's just something that I don't even need to be reminded of, since it's carved into my brain.
おせっかいだと思います？私もそう思います。
Do you think I'm being out of line here? Actually, I think so myself too.
自覚あるなら。
If you know you are, then.
先輩こそ自覚あるなら、いつまであんな態度でいるつもりなんですか？
If you know about it, then how long do you plan on staying this way?
何が？
Huh? Staying what way?
学園祭ではあんなに楽しそうだったのに、すごくいい雰囲気だったのに。
You seemed to give off such a pleasant vibe during the school festival. You looked happy. This is bad.
どうして今の二人はあんなことになってるんですか？
Why are you two like this now? She's the last one I wanted to know about that event. It's a fatal error. I have made this a big of a mistake more than 5 times throughout my life.
関係ないとか
I haven't
興味
made.
ないとか強がってるけど、本当はものすごく気にかけてたじゃないですか。彼女が危険だったらなりふり構わないじゃないですか。
So he says she's the last one I want to know about the event. It's a fatal error. I haven't made this big of a mistake more than 5 times throughout my life. Then she says, You've always said it doesn't matter. I'm not interested. But in reality, you actually care a lot, don't you? When she was in danger, weren't you the one who tried to save her? If I knew she was going to use my weakness against me like this, I would have used the person who I was raising in the cafeteria every day to help me out.
そんなに未練たらたらでいながら、彼女のことを諦めるなんて納得できません。今別れてしまったら絶対にダメです。
Since you regret your decision so much, I won't allow you to leave her. I definitely won't allow you to break up now.
あのな、いや、
Listen, it's not. Although I think she's overstepping her boundary into another's life, I didn't expect her to overstep this far. Instead of making me lose my temper, it actually made me let out a sigh.
あのさ、杉浦。
Listen, Sugiura.
何ですか？
What is it?
言ってることはともかく、今の君のスタンスは絶対に間違ってると思うぞ。
Let's forget about what you said earlier, but aren't you taking the completely wrong stance here?
先輩がいくら正論で逃げようとしても、私の意見を変えるつもりはありませんから。
No matter how much you plan to hide behind your logic, I don't plan to back down on this.
俺のこと、どっちかといえば嫌いだろ。
To put this
なのになんで？
bluntly, you dislike me, right? Then why are you?
先輩なんかのためじゃありません。
I'm not doing this for you, senpai.
じゃあ一体誰の？
Then who are you doing this for? Oh, I completely forgot.
だって泣いてたじゃないですか。彼女、泣いてたじゃないですか。
She was crying, wasn't she? Setsuna was crying. Come to think of it, this girl has met Setsuna, waiting in front of the ticket station for the last train all by herself. Lowering her head, not wanting to go home. Left behind by the crowd, this girl found her. Does anybody else think it's weird that her friend hasn't made it back into the plot yet? Like, her friend hasn't been a part of this plot at all.
私、そういうの我慢できないんです。お互いが好きなら、うまくいってくれないと困るんです。
I can't stand watching this kind of stuff. Since you two like each other, I feel troubled if you can't be together.
困るって。
By troubled, you mean?
だって自分なら、好きな相手に冷たい態度取られるのは我慢できません。
Because if it were me, I couldn't stand being treated so coldly by the one I like. In a way, she's butting in for a very selfish reason.
しかも相手が本当は自分のことをまだ好きでいてくれるなんて知ったら余計に辛すぎてどうしたらいいかわかりません。
Especially if I knew that the person still liked me, and that it would only cause us more pain and confusion over time. And to prove that her logic is correct, she won't hesitate to drag in her friend, who's related to this event as well as anyone with relation to the event.
だから先輩も諦めないでほしいんです。もし彼女に直接会うのがまだ辛いんだったら私が間に入っても。
That's why I hope you don't give up, Senpai. If you think it's still too hard to face her, I can act as a mediator.
で、ちょっと待て。全くの無関係者だろ、杉浦は。
Wait a second, this has nothing to do with you, Sugiura.
友達のお姉さんです。行方探しだってしました。それにバイト先の先輩の彼女です。
She's my friend's sister. I've also helped search for her, and also, she's the girlfriend of my senpai from work. What kind of twisted logic is that? If someone else were to tell me the same thing, I'd probably lose my temper and argue back.
ついでに私のためでもあります。
And finally, I'm doing this for myself.
なんで？
How?
もし先輩の心の重荷が取れたら、今みたいにひねくれた先輩じゃなくて、もう少し私に優しい先輩になってくれると思うから。
Because if I can help remove the burden from your heart, senpai, maybe you wouldn't be so cold. And you'd start being nicer to me as well.
あのな。
Hold on. What a roundabout way to put that. And at the same time, how useless, how meaningless this grand plan of hers is.
なんてやつだ、君は。
You really are a piece of work.
怒りますか？
Are you mad?
で、もういい。好きにしてくれ。
Whatever, just do whatever you want. I'm not even surprised anymore.
今度はなんだよ。
What is it now? Sugiura stares at me as I yield and loosens up her frowned eyebrows.
やっぱり少しだけ立ち直りかけてるみたいですね。よかった。ちょっと心配してたのは本当なんですよ。
It seems like you are getting a bit better. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry about you.
立ち直りかけてる？俺が？
Getting better? Me?
だって今日は私と同じレベルで言い争いしないですから。
Because today you didn't start an argument, unlike last time.
あ、
She opens her mouth slightly and shows a mischievous smile.
杉浦、もしかしてそれを確かめるためにわざと俺を挑発したのか？
Sugiura, did you come here just to taunt me? Just to confirm that?
まさか全部本気で言ってますよ。
No way. I meant everything I said just now, you know?
ああ、そうなんだ。
Oh, really? Even when she changes her attitude, it's very different from a certain strategist I know. She makes it feel much more natural.
とりあえずこれで説教は終わりです。
Alright, that concludes the lecture.
説教ね。
Lecture indeed. If I knew this would happen, I would have seriously dragged her to a cafe by force. While we were arguing over weird things, around 100 Huju University and high school students passed by, staring at us. Everything must have... Okay. I don't know, it still doesn't read well. So while we were arguing over weird things, around 100 Huju University and high school students passed by, staring at us. Everyone must have some really weird misunderstanding about what's going on here.
さっき言ったことに嘘はありません。これからも先輩がうじうじしてたら、私本当におぎそさんに会いに行きますよ。
I wasn't joking about what I said before, though. If you're still hesitating, Senpai, I seriously will go with you to meet with Ogiso's sister. You got it?
わかったわかった。とりあえず気持ちだけ受け取っとく。
Alright, I'll accept your kindness and concern. But now, I don't really care if people misunderstand.
そこまで豪語するんなら、 ちゃんと結果を見せてくださいよ。
If you're making such a bold declaration, I expect to see some results soon, okay? Probably because I've been affected by Sugiura's overly frank, annoying kindness.
それじゃあ俺行くから。人待たせてるし。
Anyway, I should get going. There's still someone waiting for me.
はい、お疲れ様でした。私も帰ります。
Okay, thanks for everything. I guess it's time for me to go too. I didn't tell her that I'd do it, but I didn't tell her that I wouldn't either. With the possibility that isn't zero, and if that's the case, I guess I don't have to raise my voice just because my heart is irritated.
あ、先輩?
Ah, senpai.
え?
Yeah, the previous line was actually, with that, the possibility is not zero yet. And if that's the case, I guess I don't have to raise my voice just because my heart is irritated. As my mind drifts to events that happened in the past, she calls out to me from behind cheerfully.
私、今週は土日ともバイト入れてます。先輩がうるさいんで、とりあえず2日とも早番です。
I'll be going to work this weekend, since you've been so annoying, senpai. I've only been working the morning shifts on those days.
それが?
And?
それだけです。じゃあ。
That's all. Bye-bye.
あ?
What was that about? Is she telling me not to come? Or maybe she's telling him to come.
Ne.
So I'll stop it here. Upload these videos.